Weaving, one of the oldest technologies practiced by humans, is the process of fabric manufacturing by interlacing two sets of yarn called warp and weft. The basic material needed for weaving are two sets of threads. The first set is called the warp, two rows stretched the lengthwise. The second set is called the weft, and it goes back and forth between warp. The threads are now becoming a piece of fabric. To keep them from unraveling, a reed pushes the threads together. Weaving of yarns into a fabric is performed on a weaving machine, which has also been called a loom. The way the warp and filling threads interlace with each other is called the weave. Weaving. Finally, weaving is started, others process will be followed for delivery. Weaving can be summarized as a repetition of these three actions, also called the primary motions of the loom. Shading, picking, beating up or battening. Shading, where the warp threads are separated by raising or lowering hilt frames to form a clear space where the pick can pass. Picking, where the weft or pick is propelled across the loom by hand, an air jet, a rapier, or a shuttle. Beating up or battening, where the weft is pushed up against the fill of the cloth by the reed. The warp is divided into two overlapping groups or lines that run into planes, one above another, so the shuttle can be passed between them in a straight motion. Then the upper group is lowered by the loom mechanism, and the lower group is raised, allowing the shuttle to pass in the opposite direction, also in a straight motion. Repeating these actions forms a fabric mesh, but without beating up. The final distance between the adjacent wefts would be irregular and far too large.